Hi everybody, it's Cynthia. I am here with a tiny portion of a huge haul of VHS tapes that we bought. I know you're going to think I'm crazy buying VHS tapes, but I'm going to explain why in a minute. If you follow me on Twitter at Cynthia Lil, you might have seen my little mini of the whole haul. It was 3 huge tubs. I don't even know how many. We didn't count them. Probably minimally 200, possibly 300, 400 VHS tapes. We got all 3 tabs combined for $15, $15, and the girl was happy to be rid of them. We bought them from a girl who was moving, and she was having kind of a garage sale, going on a business sale. Anyway, I would not even have considered bringing 200 VHS tapes into the house, except for one thing. This girl was a big collector of classic horror movies and cartoons, 2 things we love. Now, one thing I'm not going to show you today, which was one of the main reasons we wanted to go, was, well, 2 of them. She had a large collection of the old Universal Monsters VHS tapes. We have all these things on DVD, but the old box art's really nice, and we wanted those. And one day, if you guys have any ideas of what I can do with old VHS boxes, I would love to use the box art to make some kind of craft, a purse, a notebook, something. Tell me about it in the comments below. I would love to know what to do with them. Second of all, I'm totally out of breath. I've been sorting videos all day. She also had a lot of slasher movies, which we don't watch but do generally sell well on eBay. So that was kind of the plan, was to get some for us to keep and some that we could sell to pay for the stuff. What I have on this table here, there's 2 or 3 items on this table that I would have paid $15 for alone. Some of these might be out on DVD, in which case, obviously, I would have preferred the DVD version, but I think at least one of them is not, and I don't mind them being on VHS. We have a VHS player hooked up to our TV, and I don't mind that for an old tape an old movie I would just really like to watch. So let me show you a couple of the top picks from what we found. This one actually is something a little bit different. You know what? Let me rise up here a little bit. Use some of these for a better use. Here we go. So this is Lost World, or other condos from A&E. I recognize Peter Falk there. I must have seen this, but I don't know. This is really interesting. Where's the names of the people who are in it? I can't see them. Bob Hoskins, Peter Falk, I recognize them. That's all I'm getting. So I guess this was a series, it says 2001, series on A&E. We're big Lost World fans, so again, I wouldn't have run out to buy this, but to get it basically virtually free with a lot of other items, absolutely, I'm taking it. This one was my find. I love it. This is Trilogy of Terror 2. The downside of finding this video is I don't know if I told you guys on this channel, I had a chance to buy a Zuni figure from Sideshow, and it was at auction, and I didn't buy it at the last minute because I thought it was going too high. The other person got a great price on it, and I was so mad when I saw it because I got a chance to see it before it went away. I wish I had it, especially now that I found this. So this was a remake movie that came out years later, but it was still done by Dan Curtis, and it still features the Zuni fetish guy. I do believe I've seen this, but I don't really remember it well. This apparently, there's some debate about whether this is on DVD. There does seem to be a DVD copy, but I guess it's not a very good copy. It looks very bootleggy. So people do buy these on eBay for about $25. So this would pay for a whole set. After we watch it, we might go ahead and sell it. So there's that. This one, also funny. Mystery Science Theater, that we love. This is an old Blockbuster pre-record. That's okay. It is the Manos Hands of Fate, which is not my favorite Mystery Science Theater, but I know it's really popular. And any Mystery Science Theater is good Mystery Science Theater, especially, like I said, practically for free. This one we're very excited about. This is Disneyland Main Street Electrical Parade Farewell Season. It's like a documentary, or it's just the parade. I don't know. It's 25 minutes of electrical parade, which should be fun. I shouldn't sing it. I'll get hit for copyright, right? Hope it's in here. We didn't even check. Yeah, there we go. So that'll be great, and it probably has some value after we're done with it, but we might keep it because we really like Disneyland and the parades. This one I just threw on the pile to watch. My Grandpa is a Vampire. It's Al Lewis from the Munsters. I do remember having seen this at some point. And, you know, it's a Blockbuster rental. Again, it probably doesn't have any real value, but, you know, we're going to watch it because it came in. And then, I don't know what we'll do with it after that. This is another one, again, that probably doesn't have any real value, but doing Time on Planet Earth. I pulled this out of the pack to watch because Adam West's Batman is in it. And we do love Adam West. So, again, I don't remember if I've ever seen this. It's a comedy sci-fi film. I think this is going to go on our box set night for Saturday. That'll be fun to watch. This, I really want to watch. So this is The House with William Catt and Kay Lenz. Oh, ding, ding, dong, you're dead. I do not remember this movie specifically, but I'm pretty sure I have seen it. I think it's, again, like an old, it does say New World Pictures, but I swore it was an old TV movie. Maybe not. Maybe I just remember seeing it on TV. No, it can't be because it was rated R. So maybe not the movie I'm remembering, but it seems like a lot of fun. Just in case I run out of time, let me jump in here fast. This is one of my favorites. I adore Satan's School for Girls, Kate Jackson, Cheryl Ladd, Pamela Franklin. Love, 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 love this movie. They remade this with Summer Glau and some other people. This was it's from 1973. Let me find it down here. There we go. It was a TV movie that I could not get enough of. I watched it over and over and over and over and over and over again. And it definitely was one of those movies that kind of influenced my early writing. I was a huge Kate Jackson fan too, so that helped. But this was the kind of horror that I liked. Not over the top, just spooky enough. Witchy movie. One of my all-time favorite, if I had to put a list of TV movies. That's right up there. This, oh, hang on, all my movies are gone. This is another TV movie that I have not seen. Patty Duke, David McCallum, She Waits. I have not seen this since I think I was a teenager. I was probably 15 years old when I saw this last. Again, pretty sure it was a TV movie and then just put out on DVD. Yeah, because it's 74 minutes. It probably was. I can't wait to see this because, like I said, I don't really remember it that well, except that when I saw it, I went, oh, I remember that movie. I want that movie. And this, I don't think, is out on DVD. A lot of these old TV movies never came out on DVD, which is such a shame because we grew up with them and we love them. So I am so excited to watch this, and I might or might not, again, it sells for a good $20, $25, which I might or might not sell it. A couple other things to throw in. This was too funny. Running out of time. Carrot Blanca. Running out of time because I'm on my iPad, doesn't record long very well. Carrot Blanca, which is a Bugs Bunny version of Casablanca, still sealed. We're big Bugs Bunny fans, even though it's sealed, we're probably going to open that. And these are Monsters, which is a 1980s horror anthology series. Oh, that's funny. David McCallum's actually in one of these too. My husband was hoping to find, there's one with Linda Blair, but we didn't find that one. Adrienne Barbeau. They're kind of funny. You know, they're like Tales of the Crypt back then. Oh, and speaking of things like that, let me get off the ones I'm using. This is also, we grabbed and didn't even realize my husband loves. So this is the Hunger TV series hosted by David Bowie. He's a huge, my husband's a huge, 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 huge David Bowie fan. And this was the TV show from Tony and Ridley Scott, anthology series that was a little paranormal, a little sexy, a little mystery, kind of like Monsters, but not. Monsters a little sillier. This is more Twilight Zone spooky. Night Stalker, not Night Stalker, Night Gallery for the 1980s, I would say. So that's what I got. That's our top picks. And again, my two favorites, She Waits, Satan's School for Girls, Trilogy Terror. Can't wait to watch them all. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with VHS tapes, I don't even know what to say. And then we start going through the process of listing the ones we're not keeping. So that's what I got. See you later. Bye.